Alright?
Sorry about
So you can start typing here. And you
going
can
to-
also bring in people's names. Okay? You can bring in the company page link there. You can bring in the showcase page link there. And you can share that. Good? You can share that. So the next button down is you can share that with the public or your connections. What is the difference? Connections is people in your first degree. Public means all 300 million people on LinkedIn and everyone on the internet through Google, Bing, Yahoo, etc., etc. Okay? Does that make sense? Now? Now you know where it is? Okay? Patricia, is it a question?
I cannot see the public and the home on my page. Maybe
So you are on your homepage?
And start typing.
Yeah, okay. So if you could start typing here.
If I start typing.
There's no use in broadcasting something that you haven't written.
Yeah, of course.
It seems kind of logic.
But I have 200 connections on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
But do I have to put then some persons out? Because you say you should only put really people you know in the network.
Or people you want to know.
So I have to look if I want to know everybody.
I do.
And can I put them out?
Yes, of course. You can remove people from your network. Of course. I do once, sometimes twice a year, like a spring clean. I clean up my network. I remove people from my network. It's the only way to keep a quality network. But what I do differently compared with the majority of other people is I warn people before I kick them out.
Do you want to stay in my network?
Yes or no? I don't.
Do something about it.
I don't frame it that directly, but I do mention it in that way. And people who don't respond, I just kick them out. People who respond say, hey, yeah, let's start over. Fine, let's start over. Or people say, good that you contacted me. I just wanted to contact you about, and restart it again as well. So
that's because you did not have interaction with them a long time.
Yeah.
Then you put them out.
Yeah.
But you never know. You never know. Not this year.
This is a good way because then you get in contact.
But why would I have people in my network that
because
don't?
I forget names. And I have
I don't.
Me too. I also forget names.
No. The reason is I want every time you do a search, and let's say you have 1,000 people in your network, and you only know, let's say 200 people, then you have an 80% noise in your search results. I've turned that around. More than 80% out of my 2,400 people, I can pick up the phone and ask for an introduction. So I have a quality network on LinkedIn.
What do you mean with search results?
Well, if I look for people.
Als je mensen voor iets nodig hebt.
For example, for sponsoring, or for attending an event, or for ambassadors, or for just delivering the money to you. Might be. I thought you might be looking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that's where you would search for people, right? And so when you do that kind of search, then you get search results. But if your network is based on too many people that you don't know, you get false positives. You get a lot of people in the search results that you cannot get access to because you don't know the people who can actually introduce you. And therefore, I'm an advocate of a quality network, not of a quantitative one. Yes, you need quantity, but you need quality first. I'd rather say go for 100 people that you know and that you can, that you have a good relationship with, rather than go for 500 where there's still 100 that you know very much. That's not a good.
Those Lion networks on LinkedIn.
Sorry, you don't have?
Lions,
yeah, LinkedIn Open Networkers, yeah.
So
they play a different game. They're not looking for 3 million or 14 million in funding. They're looking to build the biggest network, the bragging rights about having the biggest network. That's a different game.
But you have two things. You can position yourself by the quantity, like the members in your. You
can, but what does it tell you about them? Some of my best friends are Lions. Okay, so don't get me wrong here. But if I talk to them, I say, one of my friends is Jan, the Dutch guy. He has 28,000 connections on LinkedIn. He's in the top 50 of most connected person on LinkedIn. So if I ask him, so how many people do you actually know? About 800, 900? people. So what's the use then? And he said, well, bragging rights. I can claim I'm the most connected person in the Netherlands on LinkedIn. But yeah, on paper. But then if you ask them, so can you introduce me to? No. Can you introduce me to? No. Can you? No. No. Oh yeah, that's the person I actually. What's the use? Right? So they don't play the network game for networking. They just play the numbers game. They use the same board, but they play checkers and we play chess, right? But it's the same board that we use. That's how we look at it.
And if you like, I organize several events, and lots of people know me, but I don't know them.
Yeah.
If you put them out of your network, it's also a bit like weird, eh?
So why would you put them out of your network then? Because you don't know them?
Yeah.
So what happened to making an effort in starting to know them and building the relationship with them so that next event they will come back?
Yeah, but if I have to, then I have somebody who takes care of all the persons and talk to them. Because there's no.
So you just want the money. You don't want to do the hard work, right? That's what I hear.
No,
okay.
I'm like 200% working.
Yeah.
So I don't really have a second on time on
That's
doing
time
more
management.
you know.
That's time management indeed. Yeah. There are other people giving you. You should follow a life hacking course on that, if I may say so.
How is it? There is your guy here in Antwerp. I have in my LinkedIn. Who is the one who? Mac Boland.
I don't know.
Mac Boland. He's the one who is.
But
Yeah.
There are plenty of
we
people.
are searching money.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people, but they don't have a lot of money. So
So you're not connected to the right people then, Patricia?
that's the thing. That's really the thing. But
You've connected with people not with the goal in mind to get money from them. Your networking goal was different. Now your goal is changed. Now your networking goal is to find 40 million euros.
Not only that, but your network with people who does not have money, they know people with money. So
Again,
although your network is fine, you need to upgrade it with other kind of people. Like 4 years ago, somebody said to me, I said, but how can I achieve this and this and this? And he said, the only thing you need to do is change your network.
Yeah.
Put other people into your network.
Yeah.
The ones you want to reach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 4 years ago, and I'm working really hard on that.
Yeah. I'm not saying that your existing network is not valuable. It is very much valuable because you have a good connection with them. But what I'm saying is your goal has changed, right? Take school, right? If you're in the first, the first degree. If you're 6 years old, your goal as a child is different than when you're 18 in the 6th year of a high school, right? It's different learning. Well, it's the same as your network.
But it is when she has a network and she has to use it because.
Yeah.
So and the thing you said before, your second degree is very important.
Yeah.
So in her second degree, probably will be people
Of course.
from our direct network. So
pretty obvious, all right? And let's start with that. On top of that, not screw this. No, on top of that, start building your network with people that have access to the money, who are in the position to become a sponsor. How do you get access to them? Well, first find out who they are. Then you find out where they go to, and that these are the places where you go to as well.
the high class dingen.
It's really fun, huh? You get used to this, Patricia, really. It's only the beginning and then you really get used to it.
So the next time...
I know it.
The next time...
I don't like to go there.
But who says that you might have a wrong view about the events we're talking about? So for example, next time Roger is in the country, I'm inviting Gwen and maybe also someone else of you to come and have lunch with us.
Yes.
Roger Hamilton, right? Yes. And that's why she will go to a network event where she will meet Roger face to face. And these are the kinds of events that you say that you don't like. So I'm wondering if you are the right networker.
That's really a tricky one.
No, but maybe I have to do my
I had a limited belief in my system, and it was I was trying to